Baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Ryan Nelson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, there's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's Austin Riley. That's out to center field. Thomas settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Here's Jared Kellner. 2 outs with a runner at third. Right side. Sizes this one up. And that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Corbin Carroll. Kicks and fires. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to...
Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And down 1 strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Adam Duvall at the plate. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And that's too high, ball 4. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. 1 left for it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. 1-2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one a little below the knees. Now 3-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ball popped up. Murphy drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll move to the third. Back here in the desert, top half of the third inning. Now here is Eli White. And here it comes. And he walked him. So the batting order turns over. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. And caught on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Matt Olson. The pitch. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And the righty deals. Fights it off, he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. 3-2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
White off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alec Thomas now. And a pitch. To third. Oh, and it hits the base. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. This is Corbin Carroll. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off. To second, that's 1. Here's Jack Peterson. Ball to strike. Well struck, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes into play. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Moreno on third. Peterson on at second with 2 down. Base hit, 1 run in already. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. And the inning is over. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Jared Kelman. 1-2. In the air, left field. McCarthy trying to get there. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Ground ball, Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to go, bottom 4. The batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And he handles it himself for the out. And Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit lost.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Here's a 1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson getting loose as well. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Thomas puts it away. 1 away. So here's Murphy now. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. there. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Braves are... And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to third. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Gabriel Moreno. The other way, and foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Diamondbacks all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here is Matt Olson.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You just...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His second homer of this series, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Ryan Nelson out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now Jared Kellner. And 2 away now. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And a pitch. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Martinez getting ready to go. Mantiply warming up as well. Outside low. And the count is 3-1. Adam Duvall on deck for Atlanta. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Rips that one to right. Carroll snags it on the run. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-2. You're watching me. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Jack Peterson. That one finds the zone. And it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. In the air, left side. Under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. And there's a strike in the outside corner. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Into center. Thomas gets under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
1 down. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Tied at 4. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Up to the plate.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the right-hander deals. And it goes just foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. Major League. Back here at Chase Field. Snicker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Jimenez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
He's got it, and there's one away.
Now
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual step.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground. On the run. Throw to first. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Oh, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty long.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a ball. He jacks that one out to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 2 down, nobody on. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now 8-4. Back after this. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bryce Jarvis.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Slings it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Center fielder, number 24.
And now, Jared Kelman. Swings through it for the catch. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. In the air out to center. Thomas gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Murphy throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a rocket out to left. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. This one in the air. Moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Back here in the desert. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Here's a 2-2. Bounced out to short. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Bounce to the left side. Perdomo on to first. Braves down to their final out. Here's Sean Murphy.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Walker drifts towards it, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. wins. It just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base.
Ain't no manifesting, we do what I'm showing.